Hello everyone, my name is Bobby Srivastav and I'm here with Jeff Shaw, and this is our very special edition of Making Lemonade Out of Lemons, Insurance Insider, and we are at the beautiful Madison, Wisconsin.
That's right.
And visiting Jeff. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. So Jeff, tell us a little bit about yourself and what excites you about the insurance industry.
Well, I am the executive director of the Life Insurance Council, which is an association that focuses on the unique needs of the smaller life insurance companies. And I have to tell you, I have the best job because there's so many small companies that a lot of people have never heard of that are really doing amazing, innovative things. They found ways to differentiate themselves from the competition, to compete with the large carriers that have way more resources, and do it successfully, and really carve out great niches. And so I learn a lot, and it's really gratifying to watch these companies grow and see what they do.
Perfect. And how long have you been in the industry?
Well, I'm probably like most people. I didn't have any plans to go into insurance. I graduated from college and taught high school physics, and unloaded trucks, worked at UPS at night, and coached soccer. And I had 3 kids and was exhausted and was not making any money. And my dad had a property and casualty agency. So after teaching for a year, I took him up on that offer and went into work with him. And then I worked as a registered representative for Mass Mutual. And then I went over to the dark side and went to the home office. And I was with a company called Unity Mutual, and I was senior vice president and chief marketing officer. And then for the last 11 years, I've run the LIC. So you see, I can't hold a job.
So tell us about a time when lemons were thrown at you, and how did you make that into lemonade?
Well, you know, I have to say, I think for me, we can sit around and we can pretend to talk about all of our great successes where we made lemonade, but honestly, I've learned a lot more when I had the lemons thrown at me, and I ended up with lemon juice all over me. I mean, it's really the failures that, looking back at some of the mistakes that I made in my career, I really cringe. You know, I mean, I remember once in one of my jobs, we bought a subsidiary that was a sales organization. I had a great relationship with them, and I was thinking, this is going to be fantastic. We're going to take their entrepreneurial sales culture, and we're going to combine that with our home office, with our processes and the things that we know how to do. And you know, it was a complete disaster. Looking back on it now, it's like, what was I thinking? Why would I? So there's I could go on. I mean, if you want a lot more examples, but there's been a number of cases where I look back and I see things that I would do differently, and I think that's where the breakthroughs come from.
So sometimes wearing that lemon juice proudly is just as good as
Not
lemonade.
at the time. It's like you go home and shower, and then you take a couple of years, maybe go to therapy a little bit, and then you can talk like some wise old sage, like, I remember, you know, I wouldn't do that now, of course.
Well, great. So what advice would you give to insurtechs like Ben Akiva, or even professionals that are trying to get into the insurance space? One piece of advice.
Well, I will say it is, what people don't know that aren't in the industry is what a great career it is. That when you look at the home office of a life insurance company, you've got a place for every personality type, right? You've got...
You gotta watch out.
We just got video bombed.
This is the mayor of Madison. The mayor of Madison. Yeah, so you've got every personality type, right? You've got legal, you've got IT, you've got marketing, you've got operations, you've got risk management, accounting, actuaries. So whatever your personality type, one of the problems that all life companies have is people work there and they don't leave. You've got people who have been there for 30 years, 40 years, which is fantastic in terms of their knowledge, their knowledge of the company, but it can be a problem because it's hard to get new people in there. So I would say if you're a young person and you're looking to try to get into this business, the opportunities really are almost limitless. If you can get in consider yourself lucky and tell yourself it's only temporary, that you're just going to do this for a while. That's what we all tell ourselves. We're not
Then we
really
get
going to be in
sucked in.
insurance. Yeah, we're gonna, our better job with some kind of a new startup is just around the corner. But I'm telling you, 30 years later, more than likely, you're going to find yourself working there, and you're going to be really glad that you did. The opportunities and the experience, the complexity, the people you work with are fantastic.
Perfect. Well, Jeff, thank you so much.